Good morning, campers. Welcome back. We're at the end of the ice cream load that I was picking up in the last video. We are backed into a dock. We're not being unloaded yet. We are in the dock. This is Dunkirk, New York, Americold. Deer. You probably can't see them. I don't know. Can I switch the camera while this is recording? Doesn't look like it. Bummer. Yeah. Right, so we finished this load. Super tight schedule. We're actually a day late. A full day, almost. Well, we're about 18 hours late. It was supposed to be here yesterday at 2200. It's currently 1800. So, that's 20 hours late. Nailed it. So yeah, 20 hours late. But they rescheduled the appointment very early in this run because we're in New York and we picked up in Nevada, so plenty of time to know I was going to be late. The ice cream factory took over 9 hours to load us. Over 9 hours. Yeah. But they did get us loaded. You can watch the deer while I talk. Hi, deer. Hello, dear. Yeah, they took over 9 hours to get us loaded. And then I just could not. I tried to drive the full amount of time that I had left after getting loaded because it counted as part of a split. But I'd been awake the entire time, so I did not get very far at all. So unfortunately, that necessitated at least 3 sleep breaks. How many times did I stop to sleep? So there was once in Arizona, once in New Mexico, once in Kansas, and then once in, God, where did I sleep yesterday? Indiana. So I needed 4 sleep breaks, and it could have been done in 3 if I'd gotten enough driving done as soon as I was loaded, but that did not happen. So we needed 4 sleep breaks, which necessitated pushing it out a day. And even still, driving my little heart out and sleeping as little as possible, we were still 20 hours after when I was supposed to be here. So I probably would have been at least 10 hours late, even if everything had worked out. Oh, I guess you're done. Bye, volcano. Bye, volcano. Hopefully they unload me early, because I've got another pickup tomorrow at, the deer just trotting away. Oh no, scary Volvo! I've got another pickup tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. and it's over 100 miles from here. I told them already, like, if this customer doesn't unload me until the appointment time, which is 2200, 10 p.m. If they don't unload me until 10 p.m., I'm not making that pickup tomorrow morning on time. That's just not going to happen. 7:30 a.m. pickup appointment, 100 miles away, and then here tonight I've got a 10 p.m. delivery. So that's only 9.5 hours between delivery and pickup. And for those of you following along at home, you're supposed to have a 10-hour break at night in trucking. So, like, well, even if it works out well that I get a split started here at the customer. So say I'm sitting here at least 3 hours not doing anything while they load or unload me. If that happens, and then they unload me exactly 10 p.m. and they've got my cargo off at exactly 10 p.m., then I've got 7 hours to sleep, because you need at least a 7-hour sleep break for a 7-3 split. So I've got 7 hours to sleep, 2 hours to drive, and then I've got less than half an hour of wiggle room to get to that customer, which is not great. So the more likely situation is this place isn't going to start unloading me until 10 p.m., and I'm just going to be sitting here for 2 hours getting unloaded, and I won't make it to the customer. But I'm here at 6 p.m. and I'm realizing now that there's a chance, if they're really slow at unloading me, I might be in the dock for 7 hours. And that would work out, because then I'd only need a 3-hour break in order to finish up the split. But then I need to go to bed right now. So, yeah, that's exciting. Are they in the dock? They're in the dock. Yeah. It's one of those fancy places where you back in with the doors closed, but everyone else appears to be asleep. So I should probably place is going to be quick. They seem understaffed. Everywhere is understaffed. That's the fun part of, lots of people dying in a global pandemic. Everywhere is understaffed. So yeah, I'm going to jump into bed. And maybe we can actually make the load tomorrow work. Who knows? Probably not. But it's going to look silly if I make it work after having told my dispatcher it was almost certainly not going to work. Because I'm just... I almost hope it doesn't work, because I want to be right. I want to be right more than I want to get there on time. But, so yeah, tomorrow's going to be a busy day in that case. We're running on recaps as well. I've got an hour and 40 minutes left on my 70-hour clock for the week. An hour and 40 minutes on a 70-hour work week, which means I've worked 67 and a half hours this week already. Not bad, not bad. That's how you make the money in this industry, is you just work that clock until it's gone. But I would rather do a reset than run another load tomorrow. I get 13 hours back tonight on recaps, so good recap tonight. I assume this is the day last week where I woke up and drove all night, slept a little, and then drove all day. And that was all in one 24-hour period. It was a lot of driving, so that was when we were stuck in Denver. So yeah, I guess that was exactly a week ago today, because it's rolling back tonight. Where'd the deer go? Oh, they're still here. They're just chilling further down. They're probably too far away to see. I don't know. Can you see the deer? Hi, deer. It's directly behind the pet poop thing. There's one, and there's no other. Oh, you can see him moving. See him moving? He's running. He's running. He's running away. Well, there's quite a few. Gosh, there's I see at least 5. 6. Goodness. It's just a regular infestation here. So yeah, I should probably go to sleep. So I'm thinking about trying to do some videos, because at the moment, since I don't have my GoPros on the truck, I can't do any recording while driving, because we're just working off the cell phone. Cell phone's not great at recording while driving. Plus, I don't know if I've got an AI camera gizmo thing. I don't know how well that's going to handle. I don't know how it's going to react if I try to record while driving. It might freak out, especially if I'm using a cell phone for it. So I think while driving, we'll hold off until the GoPros, and then we'll see if Decker tells me to stop. We'll see. But in the meantime, and also I'm going to be, still struggling to get videos out because there's the whole editing thing. But at least I don't have to balance my books anymore, because I'm an employee and not a business. So that gives me a little bit of free time for editing thrown back into the mix. Turns out it's hard to find time for video editing when you're an owner-op. Allie probably could have told me that. I think she did, actually. I'm pretty sure she mentioned that. So yeah, editing, difficult. So didn't get a lot of that done. I feel bad because I'm like, oh, well, I'll just catch up on my finances and then start doing vlogs again. And then I got rid of the truck before I ever caught up on finances. So you guys got so few owner-op vlogs, and I feel bad about that. One of the deer is coming back. Actually, he's still in the exact same spot. He's still right behind the poop thing, so he's not actually gotten any closer. In fact, he's 5 steps further away. It's the Deer Chronicles. I really got a title for the video, at least. The Deer Chronicles. Gotta remember to write that down so I don't forget it. So yeah, we'll see if we get videos up and going again. I don't know. I'm not going to make any promises. There might be videos, there might not. I'd like to keep making videos. Videos seem fun. Videos are enjoyable. Oh, I was in focus lock that entire time. I'm so sorry. Oh, here, autofocus. There we go, autofocus. Can you see the deer now? Oh, he looked up right when I did that. No, you probably still can't see the deer. This is going to be a terrible video. Safety vest, driver's seat. I'm thinking, so while not doing driving videos, I think I want to do a couple of tutorials, because tutorials do really well. I need to drive up some watch time real quick on the channel to keep it from getting demonetized. So I think I'll do a couple tutorials. I'm thinking thing that I get asked about a lot, at least a thing that I've observed with other people, especially here at Decker that have Freightliners is they don't really know how to use they don't really know the Freightliners very well. So I'm going to do, I think, a tutorial video on how the Park Smart system works with this truck, because that seems to be a confusing thing for a lot of folks. A lot of folks have been like, oh, you can't keep a Freightliner warm. It's like, yes, you can. The Freightliner's great at staying warm at night. So I guess I'll run through that, probably do an explainer on that. So Park Smart, and then I think, what else would I do a tutorial on? Park Smart's probably just a good one. Definitely need to do a Park Smart tutorial. And then, no, not the CB. I'm terrible at the CB. I should probably turn that off, actually, before this. One of the other drivers is screaming about smoking. Not cigarettes. So I should probably turn that off before he starts doing that again. So yeah. I don't know enough about CB to do tutorials on the CB. And with the Freightliner, I don't really have a lot of the other options that would be good tutorial subjects. So, Park Smart, it is. We'll cover that. I think that'll probably be my next video. Next time I get time, we'll do a quick video on Park Smart and the details of that. Park Smart, if you're not familiar, is the Freightliner battery APU. So it's not just an APU. It's there's a bank of extra batteries under the catwalk that you have to keep an eye on because they're just regular 12 volt, or well, they're just regular truck batteries. So you want to keep an eye on those. You've also got, oh, there's another truck leaving. They might be unloading quick tonight. So yeah, there's a bank of batteries. There's a whole battery electric HVAC unit that's mounted on the back of the cab. That's kind of the easy way to tell if a truck has Park Smart or not, is to look for that very distinctive shaped HVAC unit on the back of the cab. But of course, there's part of that is in the cab itself. It's underneath the closet. So you've got that whole mess, and then it's integrated with the OptiIdle system in the tractor. And part of having Park Smart is they also give you the really super thick curtains. It's required. You have to get them. They make you get them if you get Park Smart. So, yeah, I think that'll be a good video. That'll probably be the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Elio Dare. You can find me on the internet at Elio Dare, Xbox Live, Steam, Nintendo Switch, etc. Come say hello on the internet. What's happening over there? Oh, it's the moon in the clouds. You probably can't see that. It's like the shapes of two clouds and the moon out that way. You almost certainly can't see that, especially with that light there. Come say hi on the internet, or say hi in the comments. I do read all the comments because I'm still a tiny channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.